And hello guys, welcome to the prediction video guys. Finally we are back with the Premier League and the rest of the leagues, of course. I'm sorry that I did not do the last predictions for the last week. I was kinda disappointed in kinda of how it all went with the Champions League. It was very kinda a lot of it's not just about the misses, it's just about I was kind of in some bad moment and I just needed a little bit of recovery time, so I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna show you something guys, also something unbelievable that happened that last weekend. I'm gonna show you that in top predictions video. Something also very painful for me, but something that was kinda once in a year that happens, or maybe once in 5 years that happens, that I was like with €5 almost getting 45,000 euros guys, something unremarkable. And actually the Tottenham Manchester City game killed me, and I'm gonna talk more about it in the top predictions video for that, and I'm gonna show you also guys that as well in my on my channel, in my status kind of stuff, or where I often show you my tickets and stuff like that, or my amazing stuff. So I think it is like I'm gonna explain everything in top prediction video and show you that anyways. But now let's just start with the picks for the Premier League. So first game, which is on the Friday, is Leeds against Nottingham Forest. I don't have anything guys for you here for this first game. Even though for me this game can literally go all three ways, so for me this is a game to stay away. Both of these teams have the same amount of points. Both of these teams are very unpredictable, in a very decent form, and playing very decent as well. So this is a very tough match, and I'm gonna stay off fence here guys, and gonna go with a 1-1, and yeah, simple as it is. I'm not gonna touch this game at all. Then we have one of my favorite picks in this Premier League week, and it's literally the same pick that I was killed. That is what I'm gonna give you here. The pick that I got killed for that amount of euros that I was just talking about. I played City to win half-time, full-time, and both teams to score. I combined that. That was like a 5.05 the value. And I'm going with Manchester United to win half-time, full-time, and both teams to score, and it is around 4.6, something like that. That is the bet that killed me, because it finished 2-2 because of Tottenham's second goal with a heel. With just amazing. Like once in 5 years we see some last time I remember a heel, that amazing goal with a heel is with Giroud, like 4, 5, 6 years ago, or maybe even more. But just unbelievable. And it's not just the heel goal, it is also a lob that went over Donnarumma's fingers. It's just unreal. It hurts me so much guys. I'm not gonna talk. It just hurts me painfully. It's unbelievable. Anyways, so as I said guys, United to win both half-time, full-time, and both teams to score. We know that United pretty much concedes to anyone. We know that Tottenham is a team that score goals, but I think United, based how they are playing, they don't care if they concede as long as they eventually win. And I think it's gonna be something similar to City game, that they're gonna lead 2-0, and then second half they're gonna concede one, and probably it's gonna finish 3-1. I'm gonna go with a 3-1 result. So 3-1. But my pick is Manchester United to win half time, full time, and both teams to score. It's amazing value, 4.5, 4.6 guys, 4.7 depending on where you're playing. But that is for that one. Then we have Arsenal Sunderland. And I was thinking guys, should I give you this kind of game or not? Because I obviously have to give you Liverpool City, and it's at the end of the game. And I decided actually to give you this game, but this is also going to be a very risky pick. But the pick that I did give you previously is for me a lot. The value is actually bigger for what I just gave you for this game. It's 4.7, and what I'm about to give you for Arsenal is around 4, the odds. But I'm more sure in United Tottenham game than in Arsenal one, what I'm gonna give you. And what I'm gonna give you for the Arsenal Sunderland one, I'm gonna go half-time draw and full-time Arsenal to win. It's 4.1 or 4.0, something like that. But as I said, guys, it can easily go with Arsenal to win half-time, full-time as well. But I'm gonna go with half-time draw here first, so that it is the bet that I liked. I played it personally myself with one of my staff that I played for this week. So I'm gonna go with a 2-0 win for Arsenal, but draw at half time, Arsenal to win full time. So that is the third game here in Premier League. Then Bournemouth Aston Villa, I expect this to be very, very fun match because Bournemouth is kinda back finally, playing better a lot. And Aston Villa, after that unexpected loss, especially after the red card of Brentford, they still managed to lose the game, and for me that is kinda unimaginable because they had player more for more than 50 minutes. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very interesting to see how this game gonna perform. As you see here, Bournemouth last 5 games they are playing very, very good. Aston Villa on the other hand started to a little bit crumble, so we're gonna see how they gonna keep this stuff going. So I don't know. I don't know what to give you guys. I'm gonna go with a draw, and I'm gonna go with a classic draw of 1-1. But it's a game that I'm gonna stay away because literally all 3 results are very, very much possible, and for me it's literally 33% for all 3 results. I really cannot go in any way from there. Then Burnley West Ham. For me, I don't want to touch this game as well. West Ham is a tricky opponent. We saw how they played against Chelsea. Chelsea literally came back after 2-0 to win 3-2. So this is also a game that is kinda crucial for both of these teams, especially for West Ham, because if they win this, for example, they are completely back in hopes of maybe coming back, here. And for Burnley, this is pretty much the last train possible for them. If they win, they still can have some hopes, but I don't think. I think Burnley is just too far with the points. So for me, Burnley and Wolves are definitely out, but West Ham, if they win this game, are definitely in a game to still maybe stay in the Premier League. I'm actually gonna go with West Ham win here. I'm gonna go Burnley 1, West Ham 2. But I have nothing here for you. But you can go, for me guys, draw double chance on West Ham is the pick that I like here, by the way. So you can go maybe with that. Then we have Fulham against Everton. I'm not touching this game. This is a game as well that is two teams that are not that much of consistent, but two teams that on a good day can play very good. So I am not sure how obviously both of these teams gonna go at each other. You see guys that they are pretty much same in almost every regard. They have same amount of points, they have a same amount of 1 minus goal conceding in overall goals. So they are so similar, it's unbelievable. So for me, seeing this, for me this is a basic, again, 1-1 kind of game. And I'm gonna go with another boring, I know it's a boring 1-1 guys, but I just don't know where to go. I could even go with a 0-0 here, but yeah. Then this is my third pick, Wolves Chelsea, and I'm gonna go with Chelsea to win. You can also go here if you need value, Chelsea to win and both teams to score. I think Wolves can easily score here, but as you see, some of the games, or to be exact, all 3 last games they did not score. So that is maybe a sign that they should definitely score now, especially against Chelsea that is kind of conceding against everyone. So if you want more value, go with Chelsea to win and both teams to score. but I'm gonna give you just Chelsea to win. I'm gonna go Wolves 1, Chelsea 3. Chelsea to win regular pick. So this is my third pick, guys. Then we have Newcastle, Brentford. I have nothing, guys, for this game. I think Newcastle started to lose momentum and lose their winning ways. Brentford, on the other hand, have very some nice games. So it's gonna be very tough game for Newcastle. I'm gonna go with 1-0 Newcastle, but I would not be surprised if even if Brentford win this. Like, for me, this is a game that I would never touch. I'm gonna say just that. Then we have Brighton, Crystal Palace. For this one, I think both teams to score is good for this game. I don't know what will happen eventually. A lot of draws and losses for each of these two teams. And I think both of these teams would be happy with a 1-1 kind of score. I'm gonna go another 1-1. Yes, I know I have a lot of 1-1s, guys, but it's not like that I expect each of one of these 1-1s to happen. It's more like I just don't know where to go, so that's why I put 1-1. In some of these games, I really do expect 1-1. For example, in this one, I expect really 1-1. But for the Brighton Crystal Palace and Fulham Everton, I just don't know where to go, so that's why I have put 1-1. And for Leeds Nottingham Forest, I'm kinda 50-50. I do expect a 1-1, but also I don't know where to go. So yeah, so I just want to explain this, a lot of 1-1s kinda results. And then of course the last one, the derby, that I have to kinda give you something. And I was really, guys, looking of what should I give you here. This game is such a pain for me, guys. Oh my god, if just City won this game, I'm so sad. It's unreal. The weekend was amazing for me last weekend, but fun enough, I did not give you picks for that weekend, so maybe that is the karma that I got for that. But oh, I'm so sad. It's unreal. But anyways, so I checked last 5 games that they played, and we pretty much have everything. We have draws, we have Liverpool wins, we have Manchester City wins. So in that sense, I literally cannot go draw double chance on any side. I think Liverpool recently is playing better, and it's not just because they won amazing 6-0, 4-1 and stuff like that. I just think they are in a better momentum now. They are far from that team that they were, of course, but obviously City is as well in a very situation, especially when leading 2-0 and going with a draw. They should never be in that position. I mean, so now playing against each other, I really don't know where to go here, but the only bet that I like here is both teams to score, and it's especially because last 3 games we did not see both teams to score. As you see, there is always a 0 to one side. So for me, whenever there is a train of something like this, and I think at the moment both of these teams can easily score goals and concede, which is perfect for both teams to score. So that is the only option that I like here very much. The second option maybe that you can go, but it's a lot riskier, is to go with at least 2 goals to happen in one half or in first half, but I'm not confident for that. I am confident enough for both teams to score, but both teams to score is only 1.4 or something like that. So in terms of, oh my god, the result, I'm gonna go 2-2 again, fun enough, like last game, and I'm gonna go both teams to score. Yeah, only both teams to score. I was thinking to give you both teams to score and over 2.5 goals, which would mean that maybe someone gonna win, but both teams to score, regular pick, I'm gonna go with just that, and I'm not gonna think about it much. So that's pretty much it, guys, for the Premier League. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now I'm gonna give you here the Bundesliga. Keep in mind, guys, tomorrow is of course the rest of my videos, and I'm gonna show you something amazing in a top prediction video of something very painful to me, but something really amazing that happened. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you for your time, guys, and see you hopefully on the next one.